Holly. Step aside. I can't just watch Vivien marry Ian. That cripple. She's your own sister. You wouldn't want to ruin her whole life.
Sister, I shouldn't have been with your fiancé. But Shawn and I are truly in love. Just let us go.
Holly. Just to marry me, you'd even kill your own sister. You murderer. You'll rot in hell.
In my past life, I stopped Shawn and my sister Vivien from eloping, but it caused Vivien to die in a crash. Ever since then, we became the enemies who knew each other best. Vivien's death caused her fiancé Ian to take revenge on the Shen family. The company went bankrupt overnight. My father died of illness. My mother also took her own life.
Holly. Your parents are dead, so you're dodging the debt? I'm telling you. Today, you must pay us back.
I beg you. I will pay you back. Just let my parents rest in peace.
In your dreams. Nobody leaves until we get the money. Trash the place.
Don't smash it.
Go to hell.
Murder.
Shawn. Why? Shawn. Why? Didn't you want me dead? Why take the hit for me?
I promised Grandma that I'd protect you forever. I did it. Holly. Please, in our next life, grant my wish. Let me be with Vivien.
I was delusional, thinking we could reconcile. Shawn, if there is a next life, I will definitely never bother you again. Unexpectedly, when I opened my eyes, I was reborn back to the day I stopped Shawn from eloping with Vivien.
Holly. This is the first time I'm begging you. Don't stop us.
Just go. Shawn, in this life, I'll grant your wish. I wish you and Vivien happiness.
Sigh. That child Vivien, is so inconsiderate. She knew the Pei family is bringing the marriage papers today, yet she chose to elope with Shawn right now.
It's all because you spoiled her. What's the point of saying this now? If the Pei family holds us accountable, our Shen family is finished.
Oh dear. This matter, is there really no way to fix it?
Sigh.
The Pei family might be the richest in the city, but Ian is, after all, an impotent cripple. Vivien has been pampered since childhood. If she marries him, how could she bear it?
You think I don't care? Vivien. Oh. But this marriage was settled long ago. The Pei family. We can't afford to offend them.
Oh dear.
Dad, Mom, I'm willing to take my sister's place, to marry Ian.
What?
Holly, are you serious?
The Pei family only said they wanted to marry a Shen daughter. Is it me or my sister? Shouldn't be a difference.
Well,
Right. In the marriage contract, Vivien's name isn't there. It's just that. Haven't you always liked that boy, Shawn? Why would you marry into the Pei family for your sister?
Suddenly, I don't like him anymore. Besides, Shawn and my sister are in love. How could I steal him from her? Dad, Mom, my engagement with Shawn. Let my sister have it.
Good. Holly, as long as you marry him, Dad will give you 30 million as your dowry.
In any life, this is the best choice. It's also what you want. You're the real family. And I'm just an outsider. Fine. In this life, I'll use this marriage to repay you for raising me. Besides the 30 million dowry, I have 2 conditions.
Go ahead. Dad will do his best.
First, I want 10% of the company's shares as part of my dowry. Second, before the wedding, about the swap, don't tell anyone, especially Shawn.
Don't worry. We promise. Shawn will know.
In 7 days, marry into the Pei family. The share transfer takes effect immediately.
Then, thank you, Dad. Shawn, you gave your life to save me in our past life. This time, let me give you a big gift instead. I hope you and Vivien live happily ever after.
Holly. You backstabbing liar.
Shawn, let go, you're hurting me.
You say you're helping me and Vivien. Then run home to tattle. How can you be so wicked?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop acting. If you hadn't interfered, why would Vivien insist on returning home after your mother's call? She's determined to marry Ian. She even said you're the one I should marry. Isn't this all your scheme?
In this life or the last, he'll always take Vivien's word and blame me without hesitation. I didn't do anything. I truly wanted you two to leave and find happiness.
Stop being so fake. It's sickening. If it weren't for you, we would have run away long ago.
Shawn, have you ever thought Vivien never wanted to leave with you? She just didn't want to marry Ian. It was all just a scheme to escape.
Shut up. Don't you dare slander Vivien. She is kind and gentle, not calculating like you. Holly, I'm warning you, no matter what tricks you use, I will never marry you, nor let Vivien suffer in the Pei family.
Are you done? Get out. Get out.
Shawn. Shawn. Sister. If you're angry, just take it out on me. How could you hit Shawn?
Vivien. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Shawn. It's all my fault. If I hadn't asked you to take me away, sister wouldn't be angry. And she wouldn't have hit you.
Enough. You two, stop being so lovey-dovey in front of me. Get out. Get out.
Holly. It was my fault for pushing you just now. I apologize.
Shawn. Your apology. I don't need it.
You're just angry right now. We can't talk like this. I'll take Vivien and leave first. Once you've calmed down, I'll come find you again.
Holly. You're really taking advantage of the situation. I heard Dad gave you 30 million in cash and 10% of company shares as a dowry. How dare you ask for so much?
Vivien. Don't act innocent after getting what you want. That you can be with Shawn was traded for my happiness. Say one more word and I'll change my mind. The Pay family. Marry them yourself. You.
Sister. Stop pretending. I know you're hurting inside. So what if you and Shawn were childhood sweethearts? In the end, he only has eyes for me. And the one he's marrying is me.
Then I wish you a happy marriage and a baby soon.
Holly. Just you wait. Everything you cherish. Everything you own. I will, piece by piece, take them all away.
Give me back the bracelet.
Sister. Why so loud? You scared me. It's just an old bracelet. Here. For you. Oops. My hand slipped. You won't blame me, will you?
Vivien. Are you okay? Holly. What are you doing?
Mr. Jew, please move aside. This is between us sisters. It's none of your business as an outsider.
Shawn. We're both about to get married. I just wanted a keepsake of my sister's. I was being thoughtless. It's only right she's angry.
Holly. It's just a bracelet. Did you really have to be so harsh with your own sister?
Shawn. Grandma left that to me. You know how much it meant to me.
I know. But it's already broken. What's the point of blaming Vivien? Besides, Vivien is about to marry into the Pay family. Can't you just yield for once? Her life was already ruined by you.
I ruined her life.
Enough. I'll buy you as many jade bracelets as you want.
It's not the same. Shawn, you're too arrogant. You can't replace this bracelet. You never could.
Vivien. Holly. It's just a broken bracelet. She's already dead. What's the point of keeping these items? Can it bring Grandma back?
At Grandma's memorial tablet, Shawn put this bracelet on my wrist, promising to take care of me for her.
Don't be afraid. Grandma is gone. But you have me. I promised Grandma. I'd take care of you, and protect you, for the rest of your life.
But after returning to the Shen family from the country, his gaze no longer lingered on me. All his care was given to someone else. In my past life, I'd rather play dumb, just to keep that bit of warmth he once gave. It's just as well it's broken. Shawn, in this life, you and I are like this bracelet. Shattered and finished. No more connection.
Eat more.
Eat up. This meal is quite good. Holly, I'm not trying to nag you. Vivien is your sister. How could you hit her?
Exactly. You're both about to get married. If word gets out, it would be a disgrace.
Mom, Dad, don't blame my sister. It's my fault. I broke Holly's favorite bracelet. She has every right to be mad.
Holly. Vivien already apologized. Just forgive her. We're family. No need to be so petty. Here, Vivien, your favorite crystal shrimp. Have some more. Holly. Definitely won't blame you.
Thanks, Shawn.
Eat up.
Oh, sister. Why aren't you eating?
You should eat too. Vivien, eat more.
He knows everything Vivien likes, but forgot that I can't eat shrimp. I'm allergic.
Sorry. I forgot.
Shawn, you're so forgetful. But it's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh, Holly. I just remembered. In 3 days it's your birthday, right? I must prepare a grand birthday party. Let's all celebrate together.
By the way, Holly, look. Mom has a special birthday gift for you. Do you like it? Wear it to the party. Everyone will envy the Shen family. Eldest daughter. Cool me. Let Mom put it on for you.
Put it on.
So beautiful.
Oh, how beautiful.
This is probably the last birthday I'll spend in this house, even if it's just compensation to make me agree to the marriage. Just let me have one last dream of being with family. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm looking forward to it.
Vivien. Holly is way too much. You and Shawn are a perfect match. A match made in heaven. How dare she step in?
Sigh. Sister spent years in the country and suffered a lot. I'll take the burden of this marriage then. It's okay.
Vivien, you're just too kind. Why should you be sacrificed? To marry that cripple from the Pei family?
Sure. Keep it down. Ian has been a moody lunatic since the accident. I heard someone called him a cripple. and his men almost beat them to death.
Vivien, are you done acting?
Sister. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Today is your birthday party. We're just celebrating for you.
Exactly.
Right.
Sister. You're the one who told me not to tell them about the marriage swap. So when they pity me, I have to react somehow. Otherwise, how can I repay your kindness for marrying into the Pei family for me?
Your reaction is to act weak and seek sympathy. You really love using people.
Sister. That necklace is so beautiful.
Wait. Isn't that necklace from that custom jewelry set? The free gift?
Holly. You're showing off a free gift like it's a treasure. How ridiculous.
Hey, don't say that. This necklace was a birthday gift from Mom. It's not just some cheap free gift.
No wonder when Mom gave me the necklace. Vivien, who always fights with me, was so calm. Holly. You're actually still hoping that they have a shred of genuine feeling for you. Since it's a freebie, then it doesn't deserve to be around my neck.
Sister, don't throw away the necklace. This is a gift from Mom. Don't.
Are you okay, Vivien?
Shawn.
Shawn, why are you so cruel? You won't even look at me.
Vivien, are you okay?
Shawn.
Vivien. Vivien,
Mom.
how are you? Don't scare me.
Should we go to the hospital?
Yeah. Sister, why did you push me?
What are you talking about?
Holly. We all saw it. You were the one wearing a freebie, and once you were caught, you couldn't save face, so you pushed Vivien to vent.
Someone raised in the country simply has no manners. Can't stand to see others do well.
Holly. Why are you so thoughtless? I threw this birthday party for you. Was it so you could hurt your sister? Do you have to make things so ugly?
I didn't push Vivien. She slipped by herself and pulled me into the table.
Enough. Holly. So many eyes were on you. Would they all frame you?
Forget it. Whatever the truth is. Who would even care? In 3 days, I'll be married to Ian. And leave everyone here. No more contact.
Stop. If you don't apologize today, you're not going anywhere.
Let go. I did nothing wrong. I'll never apologize to Vivien.
Holly. Look at what you've become. You're hopeless.
Shawn. Stop fighting. If Grandma knew from her grave, she'd be heartbroken.
Vivien, what right do you have to mention Grandma? Grandma would be disgusted by what you've done. In my past life, Shawn never hurt me no matter how much he hated me. But now, for Vivien, he actually hit me.
Holly. I didn't mean to. Holly.
Shawn.
Holly. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Let's go back first, okay? Holly.
Don't worry, Miss Shen. It's just a minor soft tissue injury. There won't be any lasting effects.
Thank you.
Vivien. Mom made chicken soup just for you. Here, have a taste.
The doctor said, "You're fine. You can go home in 2 days."
I'm so jealous. This lady was just a little startled. But her family is worried sick. They even brought in experts from abroad. Your car accident was so serious. Why isn't your family here to care for you?
The ones you just mentioned are my family.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Holly. Holly. You're awake. How do you feel?
I don't need your concern. I'm not dead yet.
Holly. I was too impulsive today. I shouldn't have hit you, and even more.
Are you done? I need to change my dressing.
Holly. When you're discharged, we'll get married. I'll spend my life making up for hurting you.
Is that so? But before I marry you, I don't want to see you. Shawn. Soon you'll be free. When you find out the bride you marry is Vivien, you'll be so surprised. I hope you like the wedding gift I've sent you.
Holly, call me back. Holly, let's talk properly. Our wedding is tomorrow. Talk to me, okay? Holly. Move. I can't just stand by. Watch Vivien marry Ian the cripple.
Goodbye, Shawn. Holly. Get ready for your new life.
Holly. Why is Holly in that car? Driver, turn around. Catch that car.
Mr. Zhou, are you joking? The wedding starts in less than an hour.
I'll take the consequences. Turn around now.
How dare you? This is the Pei family wedding card.
The Pei family, right. Today is also Vivien's wedding into the Pei family. How could Holly be in a Pei family car? She should be waiting in her dress at the hotel. I must have been seeing things. Vivien, open the window, okay? I know you resent me. But I promised Holly I'd care for her for life. I can't break that promise.
So Shawn mistook me for Vivien. So to him, I'm just a promise to fulfill.
Vivien. I'm sorry. I can't stop you from marrying into the Pei family. I'm useless. But if you're mistreated in the Pei family, you must tell me. Even if it's a lion's den. I'll definitely take you away.
Shawn, thank you for saving me in our past life. In this life, I'm letting you go to Vivien. Those promises, childhood bonds, let them blow away in the wind. Driver, let's go. We'll miss the auspicious hour if we are late.
What's going on today? Why is my heart racing so much? Is it because I saw Vivien on the way? Or Holly's unexplained coldness?
You guys can leave. That's different. Shawn, you're too arrogant. This bracelet, you can't afford it, you never will. Is that so? Before I marry you, I don't want to see you again.
Why am I suddenly thinking of this? I must stop. The wedding is starting. After today, I'll marry Holly as promised. Vivien marries into the Pei family to complete the alliance. Everything will be back on track.
Treat my daughter well.
This wedding dress is beautiful. But in this life, I can't have Vivien wear this dress for me. Vivien, moi. How is it you?
Shawn. Of course it's me. From today, we can be together openly.
Wait, I was supposed to marry Holly.
What's going on? A last-minute swap?
No idea.
Shawn. Sister said she wanted to marry into the Pei family as the richest wife. So we swapped weddings at the last minute.
So it's Holly and the Pei family's wedding car? Vivien, can you open the window? I know you resent me, but I promised Holly I'd care for her forever. I can't break that promise. Vivien. I'm sorry. I can't stop you from marrying into the Pei family. I'm useless. But if you're mistreated by the Pei family, you must tell me. Even if it's a dragon's den, I'll definitely take you away. I wasn't seeing things after all.
Shawn, it happened so suddenly, I didn't have time to tell you. Now that things are this way, just go on with the wedding. Don't you like Vivien too?
Shawn.
Vivien. I'm sorry. I can't marry you.
Shawn.
It's reported the wedding of Jiangqing's richest man Ian is held at Shangshan Hotel today. This marriage marks
Holly. Why? Why do you have to marry into the Pei family?
Hello, madam.
Holly. I said I'd take care of you forever. And marry you. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for the hurt I caused. Why are you still marrying Ian? Are you just trying to spite me?
Hello, sir.
Where's the wedding? Where's the Pei family wedding?
I don't know about the Pei family wedding. The wedding here is already over. Are you late, sir?
Shawn, where did you go? Something happened to Vivien. Come back quickly.
I'm coming back now. Holly. I'm sorry. I can't just leave Vivien alone. You must wait for me. I'll never let you sacrifice yourself to marry Ian for the family. Wait for me.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Come, get up. Child, you've suffered. The Pei family is taking a wife for the eldest grandson. It should have been a grand celebration, but things haven't been peaceful at home lately, so we have to keep everything simple.
Old Madam Pei is very good to me. It feels like I'm back in the warm days of being loved by my grandma. Grandma, a wedding is just for show. Life is for living. To be able to marry into the Pei family and become Ian's wife is my blessing.
What a sensible child. Ian is lucky to marry you. The wedding was simple, but rules are rules. Tomorrow I'll gather the Pei family to officially introduce you.
Tomorrow, Grandma, isn't it too soon?
It's not. I want everyone to know that you, Holly, are the rightful young madam of the Pei family. This bracelet is passed to the eldest daughter-in-law in the Pei family. Now Grandma is giving it to you. Remember, from today on, you are a member of the Pei family. This is your home. No one can look down on you.
Home. It's a long-lost word. After living 2 lives, I've long forgotten what home feels like. Maybe the Pei family isn't a den of lions, but will instead become my new home.
Stop crying. You'll make yourself sick.
Shawn. You're finally here. I thought you didn't want me anymore.
Shawn, how could you leave Vivien all alone at the wedding venue? How can she face anyone now? Well,
Shawn, how could you leave Vivien and walk away? In front of everyone at the wedding? Did you think about the consequences?
Uncle. Auntie, running away from the wedding was my fault, I apologize. But please tell me, why did the bride become Vivien? Why was Holly the one who married into the Pei family? What's going on?
well, it was Holly. She herself.
It's my sister. She insisted on switching because she wanted to be a rich lady in the Pei family. She even threatened to kill herself. Mom and Dad had no choice but to switch marriages.
No. Impossible. Holly isn't that kind of person.
But that's exactly what she said this morning. She even asked Dad for 30 million in cash and a 10% company stake as her dowry. Mom, tell him, isn't that true?
I don't know what got into Holly. She suddenly started making a scene last night. She said she'd kill herself if the marriage didn't change. We were too. We were so afraid something would happen to her.
That's right, Shawn. This is the whole truth. As parents in that situation, what could we do besides give in?
I need to ask Holly myself. This can't be true.
You.
Vivien.
Vivien.
Shawn. Don't leave.
Okay. I won't leave. Holly. Please wait for me a bit longer. Once Vivien is stable, I'll go to the Pei family to find you. The Pei family cancelled the wedding, which means there's still a chance. I'll hear the truth from your own lips and take you away.
Mrs. Pei, are you trying to murder your husband on our wedding night?
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you. I thought a thief broke in.
A thief? The Pei family security isn't so useless that a thief could enter the master bedroom.
Ian is as erratic and violent as the rumors say. His gentleness earlier was just a facade. This is probably the real him.
Why are you silent? Afraid I'll eat you?
Mr. Pei, the Pei family security is strong indeed, but Grandma said things haven't been peaceful lately. There are risks. Maybe they are hidden in the safest place. Aren't they?
Sweet talker. Sign this.
Temporary marriage contract. First, no interference in each other's private lives, but we must maintain appearances in public. Second, we must maintain an illusion of harmony before Grandma. The woman will initiate divorce citing personality clashes.
We'll end the marriage. I'll compensate you with 1 billion. This money is enough for you to leave the Pei family. Live well for life. Remember, our marriage is only to satisfy Grandma's wish. Don't think winning her over gives you any ideas.
Thank you for the warning, Mr. Pei. I'll fulfill my duty as Mrs. Pei. I'll never cause you any trouble.
Good. Our deal is made. Miss Shen, you can leave now. The guest room next door is ready for you. You'll sleep there from now on. Also, I'm a germaphobe. I'm not used to sharing a bed with a stranger.
Even though there's no love between us, I can't just stand by while you're in trouble.
Holly, what are you doing?
Mr. Pei, it's getting late. Let me help you wash up.
Don't you understand me? I told you to leave.
Mr. Pei, I'm your wife until we divorce. It's a wife's duty to care for her disabled husband.
I don't need your care.
Mr. Pei, this is also part of our deal. The agreement says we must keep up appearances for Grandma.
What are you trying to say?
If I leave the master bedroom tonight, Grandma will definitely find out tomorrow. You don't want Grandma worrying on our first night, do you? Looks like we have an understanding. So, Mr. Pei, let me help you wash up. Mr. Pei, let me wipe your face first.
I don't need it.
Ian, I fulfill my promise and you pay me. We each get what we want, so you don't need to be guarded with me. I don't care about being Mrs. Pei. And I won't fall in love with you.
Who knows with a woman like you?
Grandma is so kind to me. I just want her to have peace of mind, so please cooperate with me. Let me be a good wife, okay?
Whatever. Don't touch that. Get out. I don't need your help.
Your leg muscles haven't atrophied badly. With proper rehab and massage, you'll be able to stand again one day.
Holly, even the best doctors in the world said, it's impossible for me to stand up. Who are you to lecture me? You're saying this just to satisfy your vain sympathy. Or do you want a bigger cut when we divorce?
I'm no expert, but I've taken care of my grandma before. Everyone said back then she'd never walk again. I didn't believe them and gave her massages. A year later she actually stood up. If you're willing, before we divorce, I'll accompany you through rehab and give you massages. Ian, I don't believe in miracles, but I believe in what I see, and I believe in you.
Holly, you've planned all this so carefully. What's your real angle?
What's my angle? Didn't you already say it? To get a few more checks from you when we divorce.
You're not sleeping in the bed?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were such a germaphobe. Otherwise, I wouldn't have slept here. Just bear with it for tonight. I'll have the maid change the sheets tomorrow morning. Get some rest. There's a banquet tomorrow. You need your energy. I'll sleep on the sofa. Call me if you need anything during the night. I'm a light sleeper.
Holly, why are you really doing all this? Can I trust you?
Hey, I have some big news. Last night, the master and the new young mistress slept in the same room.
What? Doesn't the master always keep everyone at a distance?
It's absolutely true. When I went to clean the room this morning, I saw the new young mistress helping him wash up. And during the wedding yesterday, old Madame Pei gave the heirloom bracelet to her.
Our new young mistress sure is capable. The master and that Miss Shen were engaged for years, but she never got that treatment.
Well, Miss Shen kept putting off the marriage. And let the new young mistress get lucky.
So Ian married another woman. It's my fault for not taking care of Holly, letting her suffer such humiliation in the Pei family. Grandma is gone, but I'm still here. I promised Grandma that I'd take care of her and protect her for a lifetime. Holly, I'm taking you away from the Pei family right now. This time, I won't fail my promise to you again.
Shawn. What are you doing?
Vivien, weren't you resting?
If I'd stayed asleep, how would I know? My husband's seen at the Pei family, looking for a married woman?
Vivien, it's not like that. Ian married someone else. Holly has no status in the Pei family now. I have to take her away.
She deserves it. She betrayed you for the wealth of the Pei family. Now she's being tossed aside like trash. That's her karma.
Vivien, I can't just watch her be humiliated at the Pei family. She's your sister, you can't bear it either.
Shawn. I'm your rightful wife. Can you bear to watch me become the city's laughingstock?
Vivien, the wedding isn't finished yet, we aren't husband and wife yet.
Shawn. What do you mean? You're supposed to love me. Why do you still go to her? Do you want to dump me and rekindle things with her?
Vivien, that's not what I mean.
Then what do you mean? Shawn. On our wedding day, you left me in front of everyone for her, making me the laughingstock of the city. Now, you're even offending the Pei family for her. What do you take me for?
Vivien,
Shawn. You weren't like this before. You said you loved me. To stop me joining the Pei family, you were willing to run away with me. Was it all a lie?
No. Of course not. But I promised your grandmother I'll care for Holly for life. It's a promise I made long ago. I can't break it.
Fine. Fine. Then go fulfill your promise. Go save your childhood sweetheart in distress. But Shawn, I'm telling you, if you dare step into the Pei family home today, I'll break up with you for good.
I'm sorry.
Shawn. Don't go. I'm sorry, I was just speaking out of anger. I don't mind that you left me at the wedding. Just please don't go. I don't care about anything else. Just come back to me. Shawn. Holly. Why return from the country? Why take everything from me? I will take everything you have, and make it mine. I won't let you live in peace.
Holly, come here.
I'm a bit thirsty. Go get me a glass of wine.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Ian, those people by the buffet have loose tongues. Holly just got here. How could you?
Grandma. She's new to the Pei family. She needs to get used to things. She should see how deep the waters are here. To make her back off, so she doesn't get any wild ideas.
Why do this to yourself? I can tell you like Holly. Why push her away? If she really gets hurt and leaves, You'll regret it.
I never regret anything.
Sigh.
I heard the wedding was cancelled yesterday. They just held it at home instead. How half-hearted. Seems old madam doesn't value her much.
An unloved daughter of the Shen family. She's lucky to have married in at all. Let's go.
Our new sister-in-law, did you sleep well? Our cousin has trouble getting around. Hope he didn't wear you out last night.
Right, niece-in-law. Ian has trouble with his legs. Some things are beyond one's power. Don't hold it in if you feel wronged. Tell us about it.
What were you talking about?
We're asking how your wedding night went. You dare hit me. I'm Ian's aunt.
This is outrageous. A new bride dares to hit an elder of the Pei family. Where are the rules of the Pei family?
Rules. Then I must ask you, aunt and cousin, which rule of the Pei family allows gossiping about your nephew?
You're lying. I was just concerned about you. Worried you were mistreated.
Exactly. A nobody who got lucky and entered the Pei family. Thinks she can be lawless by marrying up. Daring to start a fight at the Pei family banquet. How unrefined.
You're crazy.
My upbringing is none of your business. Look closely. This is the Pei family heirloom jade bracelet. Grandma put it on me yesterday herself. She said, "Wearing this makes me the mistress of the Pei family. I have the right and the duty to discipline those who break the Pei family rules."
How is that possible?
The two of you, one is my aunt, one is my cousin, yet in front of everyone, you used foul language to insult my husband, the head of the Pei family. If I let you get away with it, I'd be the one breaking the rules.
So what if you have the bracelet? You still can't just hit people.
Don't think because old Madam Pei backs you up, you can do whatever you want. Let me tell you, whether you can keep the position of young mistress of the Pei family is still uncertain.
Oh. Is that so? I didn't know that. The position of the Pei family's mistress is for my aunt to decide.
Ian, aunt and cousin-in-law must be drunk. Just now, I was helping them sober up.
You're talking nonsense. That wasn't sobering up. You're clearly being insolent because old Madam Pei spoils you. Your new wife is too arrogant. Aunt and I simply gave her some advice, but she hit us for no reason.
Aunt, cousin-in-law, my wife's hand. Did it hurt when she hit you?
Of course. Look at what she did to my face. I'm your aunt. Ian, you must stand up for us.
Aunt, cousin-in-law, your acting is superb. Crying on cue.
When we elders speak, it's not your place to interrupt. Ian, you need to teach her a lesson. Put her in her place.
Right. Since she dared to hit us today, she'll bully everyone tomorrow. If you don't control her, how will the Pei family maintain its status in Jiangqing?
Teach a lesson? Discipline? In that regard, I am quite an expert. My wife, did you see that? For those in the Pei family who are senseless, blind, and dare to bully you. Usually, this is how we handle it.
Is he sticking up for me?
I'm your aunt, Ian.
I'm your cousin-in-law. Let go of me.
Ian, this is all a misunderstanding. It's just women bickering, no big deal.
Exactly. We're all family. Let's take a step back. Why use force?
If things get out of hand, it'll reflect poorly on old Madam Pei.
Throw them out. They're never allowed into the Pei family again.
Ian, this.
Wait. Wait. Ian. They haven't apologized to us yet. We can't just let it go.
So what do you suggest?
Since they are members of the Pei family, let's follow the family rules. First, the two of you, in front of all our guests. Go and apologize to me and my husband.
We'll apologize. Sorry, Ian. Sorry, ma'am. We have big mouths. It's our fault.
Sorry. From now on, I'll never talk nonsense again.
Second, for the next year, both your families, all business dealings with the pay group, will have profit shares cut in half. This money will be a lesson for you. Remember what to say and what not to say.
Holly, don't go too far.
Too far? If we went by my husband's wishes, kicking you out of the pay family's business circle would be too far. I've already been lenient enough. Or would you rather choose the latter?
I have no objection.
No. We accept the punishment. Thank you for being merciful, ma'am.
Let them go.
Ian, aren't you being too harsh today? It was just a verbal spat. Yet you treat your own family so harshly. Violence. And stripping away profits.
Ian, we all know you have physical difficulties. The Pay family has such a massive business. You'll eventually need family to help you manage it. You're taking things way too far. Aren't you afraid of disappointing everyone? Will there be no one left to work for you?
You're right to lecture us, granduncles. Ian and I were just young and impulsive. We've annoyed our elders. However, regarding the future of the pay group, don't bother worrying about it, elders. Ian and I are very close. We are very much in love. We'll work together to give the Pay family a healthy and smart heir soon. To carry on the Pay family legacy.
Right? We will. Try very hard. Holly, you sure are bold.
The contract didn't forbid making big promises.
Well said. As expected of the granddaughter-in-law I chose, worthy of being the mistress of the Pay family, I advise some people to drop those improper thoughts right now, or don't blame me for being ruthless and removing you from the family tree.
Holly. Let me go. I'm looking for my fiancée, Holly.
Shawn, what is he doing here? Instead of being with his new wife, why is he here talking nonsense?
Did everyone hear that? Ian's new wife's fiancé showed up.
Is this true?
Are you guys useless? Take these people and that troublemaker at the door and throw them all out.
Wait,
I heard Holly had a childhood sweetheart. They were about to get married. How did she end up in the Pay family? Is she after our family's power?
Old madam, this is the granddaughter-in-law you chose.
a woman with such a messy past. Is she worthy of being the mistress? Is she worthy of bearing our heir?
Would the child even be Ian's?
You all.
Grandma,
Grandma, don't be upset.
someone come quickly. Take Grandma to the lounge. Call a doctor now. Honey, I'll leave things here to you.
If I can't handle this today, I won't have a place in the Pay family. With old Madam Pay and Ian, everything I built will be for nothing. Let Mr. Jew in.
Holly, come with me.
My, how affectionate. Who'd believe there's no affair?
Cousin-in-law, watch your words. This Mr. Jew, Shawn, just finished his wedding with my sister, Vivien, yesterday. He's my brother-in-law.
Holly, I didn't marry Vivien.
Toad, what's going on? You must give the Pay family a clear explanation.
Brother-in-law, I don't know what the misunderstanding is with my sister, but that's no excuse to cause trouble at the Pay family.
Holly, why are you saying this? You still resent me, don't you? Resent me for hurting you. Resent me for not protecting you.
Mr. Jew, please stop flattering yourself.
Holly, I know everything. Ian never married you. He married someone else on your wedding day. The Pei family humiliated you like this. I'll get justice for you.
Humiliated? Get justice? Holly, what do you think of the Pei family?
Mr. Jew, I don't know where you got this misinformation, but I am married now. The Pei family has recognized my status. I am now Ian's rightful wife.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Look at these people. Who here actually respects you? Who truly treats you as the mistress of the Pei family? You're just a joke here.
That's my business, it has nothing to do with you.
How can you say that? How can you deny our relationship so easily?
Mr. Jew, since you decided to elope with Vivien, since you chose to doubt me for her sake, and when you hurt me, we were over.
Holly, step aside. I can't just watch Vivien marry that cripple Ian. Holly. The bracelet is broken, let it be. She's already dead. What's the point of keeping these objects? Can they bring Grandma back?
Mr. Jew, ask yourself, is there any love left between us?
No, Holly, you've loved me for so many years.
You want to be with Vivien. I let you have her. I even married Ian for her. Isn't this a happy ending for everyone? What's your problem? Why make a scene?
Holly, did you marry into the Pei family for money?
What did you say?
Vivien told me everything. You're here for the Pei family status and money. That's why you won't leave, right?
So that's how it is. You're so calculating.
You want the Pei family's wealth and your old lover's warmth.
Aunts and cousins, have you forgotten the consequences of gossiping?
Holly, look at yourself now. Degrading yourself for this. If Grandma saw you like this from above, she'd be so heartbroken.
Shawn, are you done acting crazy? I'm happy now. If Grandma saw me, she'd only be happy for me. She would bless me for finally finding the right man.
The right man? I'm the one you're supposed to marry. Holly, come with me.
Are they going to elope right here?
How scandalous. The Pei family's century-old reputation will be ruined by you.
A loose woman like you doesn't belong in the Pei family.
Security, kick these two out.
Stop. Just now, who said they wanted to kick my wife out of the Pei family?
Ian, since you already have a wife, then please show some mercy. Let Holly go.
Mr. Zhou, you seem, regarding my wife's true situation, there's a misunderstanding. Holly is my lawfully wedded wife, and my legal, rightful wife. And for the Pei family, now and in the future, she is the only lady of the house.
Ian.
Her past, I don't care, because it has nothing to do with me. But her present and future are my concern. If anyone tries to use the past to hurt her, I promise, I'll make them regret ever being born.
Holly, tell me, did you really marry a complete stranger? Not out of spite, or for money, just to step aside for me and Vivien.
Marrying Ian was a decision I made after careful thought. I feel very lucky and happy now. Shawn, since I swapped marriages with Vivien, in my world, you no longer exist.
This is all fake. You must be acting.
Who do you think you are? Why do you think I'd play along with you?
And who are you?
Shawn, enough. My patience has limits. If you're here to congratulate my marriage, you're welcome. But if you're here to cause trouble, then get out right now. Ian, thank you.
Impossible.
Guards, escort Mr. Zhou out.
Mr. Zhu, this way, please.
Holly, why did you marry Ian? I've fixed Grandma's bracelet. Please come back, okay?
Shawn. I was just talking out of anger today. I was too impulsive.
Don't be like this.
I'm sorry.
I want Holly.
Shawn. Stop thinking about her. Look at me, okay? Our wedding night isn't over yet. Shawn.
Vivien. We're not married. I'm Holly's fiancé. I can't betray her.
Fiancé? Shawn, wake up. Holly already married Ian and became Mrs. Pei. She even kicked you out for Ian. She doesn't care about you at all.
No. She didn't mean it. Ian forced her. We forced her.
Shawn. It was my sister's choice to marry into the Pei family. No one forced her.
No. That's not right. If I hadn't run away with you, this wouldn't have happened. Vivien, we're sinners. We should repent. We ruined Holly's life.
What about my life? Shawn. Why does Holly get to marry you and be happy, while I'm stuck with that cripple Ian?
I don't know. I never thought about that.
I agree to work with you. Get me a car. I want Holly to disappear forever.
Ian. Thanks for today.
I only did it for the Pei family's reputation. You didn't think I was standing up for you, did you?
No. But I still want to thank you. Since Grandma passed away, it's the first time someone spoke up for me.
It's getting late. You should get some rest. I have things to handle.
Grandma. I miss you so much.
Master. Master, how could you just stand up like that? What if someone finds out your legs are healed? Then our plan to find the mole will be ruined.
The wheelchair is too loud. I was afraid of waking her.
Master, didn't you always plan to kick out the young mistress? But now?
When did I ever say I'd kick her out?
Master, he and the second Miss Shen family have teamed up. They are planning to target you and the young mistress with a staged car accident.
Other than this trick, don't they have anything new? Everything goes as planned. It's time for my legs to recover.
Yes.
And go check on Holly these years. How she lived in the Shen family.
Yes, Master, I'll do it right away.
Ian.
Just call me Ian from now on. A year ago, I finished my studies and came back from abroad. The flight was delayed. My parents picked me up from the airport. On our way back, at an intersection, a heavy truck suddenly lost control. It crashed through the barrier and headed straight for us. My dad used all his strength to push me out. My legs in that accident lost all sensation. Then the fuel leaked, catching fire and exploding. I could only watch helplessly back then. Completely powerless, until the fire trucks and ambulances arrived. Holly. Do you know? I just watched. Watching my parents being burned alive in that fire. Later, my legs were healed. but the doctor said I was mentally resistant due to severe psychological trauma, and I couldn't stand up.
Ian,
It was Grandma who saved the Pei family. She also went against everyone to make me a cripple, the head of the Pei family. The first thing I did after taking over was to thoroughly investigate that car accident. All the clues pointed to a rival from years ago. I made him wish he were dead.
so the rumors about him almost beating a partner to death were actually because of this.
But someone like him couldn't have planned something so big.
You suspect there's someone else behind it.
I will drag out the rats hiding in the dark. With my own hands, I'll make them pay in blood. I turn my parents' bedroom into a mourning hall to remind myself every day to never forget this hatred.
Ian, whether it's because of our marriage agreement or your trust in me, I will help you get your revenge. But Ian, what happens after the revenge? I hope you can slowly step out of that shadow. Don't let hatred consume you.
Step out? Holly, what do you know? You haven't experienced the pain of losing everything. And that heart-wrenching agony. How could you understand?
Ian, I do understand. I understand. I experienced this pain in my past life. Grandma. I believe your parents pushed you out of the car in that moment of danger, not to keep you trapped in that fire forever, but to have you live a safe and good life. God gave me a second chance. Perhaps it's because He didn't want me trapped in the pain of tormenting each other with Shawn. Ian, no matter how hard the road is, I will stay by your side until the end.
Holly, remember every word you said today. If I find out you betrayed me, I swear, I'll make your life a living hell.
Ian, are guests coming over today? Or is there some good news?
Today is the day of your return visit to your parents. These are the gifts I prepared for your family.
It's only been 3 days. Why does it feel like it's been a lifetime? I almost forgot. Thank you for being so thoughtful.
We are husband and wife. No need for thanks.
Okay, let's head out now.
MM.
Young mistress. Master.
Holly, you go ahead. I have things to handle and will join you later.
Okay.
So. She was sent to the country as a child, raised by old Madame Shen. She had a distant relationship with her parents. After old Madame Shen died, Shawn sent her back to the Shen family, but Mr. Shen and Mrs. Shen preferred the second daughter, Vivien. Vivien often hit and scolded her, and stole her things. Then she eloped with Shawn after your engagement was set, forcing the young mistress to marry into the Pei family in her place.
So this is the life she led in the Shen family.
Yes, sir.
Prepare to go to the Shen family. No one messes with my ENS people. The wrongs she suffered before, I'll make them pay for every single one. And that stage car accident. It's time to settle it.
Holly, why are you back so suddenly?
Yeah, You didn't even give us a heads up.
Dad, Mom, did you forget? Today's the big day for my sister's first visit home.
Holly, Dad's been so busy with the company. I just got the dates mixed up. Don't take it personally.
All right. And with all that's happening between Vivien and Shawn, we're just exhausted. You know how it is.
Hey, sis. Why didn't my brother-in-law come with you?
Ian, he has things to handle and will be here later.
Holly, you weren't kicked out of the Pay family, were you?
Holly was kicked out. So Ian isn't coming? Whatever, as long as the accident kills Holly later.
Mom, you're overthinking. Ian and I are doing great.
Everyone knows Ian is cruel and heartless. Did he get bored of you and throw you out?
Vivien, quiet down.
Am I wrong? Holly, you're a jinx. You killed the grandma who loved you most. Now you're trying to ruin me? Hey.
You.
Vivien, I've put up with you long enough.
Holly, how could you hit her? Vivien, she is just upset. After Shawn suddenly called off the wedding, she is hurting inside.
Holly, you dare hit me? You've been kicked out of the Pay family, nowhere else to act out, so you're taking it out on me?
Who said my wife was kicked out of the Pay family? Holly, why didn't you have the gifts brought in? Look, people will think we're having problems.
Oh, this.
It's my fault. I was so busy talking to Mom and Dad and my sister that I forgot something so important. You're so thoughtful, Ian.
Oh, President Pay. Your presence honors our home. Ha ha. Holly should have told us you were coming, so we could prepare. Ha ha.
That's right, Holly. See how well President Pay treats you? Such a grand gesture to support you. You must live a good life with President Pay. Be a good wife and mother, okay?
Yes, sister, you're so lucky. I hope you and my brother-in-law have a baby soon. You too can have your babies in hell.
These small gifts were to show the Pay family's apologies. Since Holly and I had a simple wedding, it was unfair to her. It's nothing compared to the second Miss Shun's wedding, which is now a public scandal.
Ian, you.
How dare you? Vivien, this is President Pay and your brother-in-law. Who gave you the nerve to be so rude?
What's his problem?
Hey. President Pay, please have mercy. We are family after all.
President Pay, Holly. Please don't be mad at Vivien. She's just upset about Shawn calling off the wedding. She's not herself. When she's better, I'll make her apologize to you.
She's young and immature.
Young and immature?
Mom.
Holly.
Ian. Let Vivien go.
What did you say?
Ian. Please let Vivien go. I don't want things to get too ugly.
Fine, let her go. Take all this stuff and throw it away.
Wait. President Pay.
It was meddlesome of Mr. Pay, but frankly, in your hearts. The Shen family only has one daughter, Vivien. Better cut ties with Holly sooner than later, to save us both from this eyesore.
Wait. President Pay, you misunderstand. It's a huge misunderstanding.
Indeed.
When Holly got married, I gave her $30 million in cash, plus 10% of the company as a dowry. Is that not sincere enough?
Yes, President Pay. Our feelings for Holly.
Mom, Dad. No need to explain anymore. The more you say, the worse it sounds. Ian.
Holly, you're the one who said people shouldn't live in the past.
Sister, wait a second.
What exactly do you want?
Sister, the two of us haven't talked alone for a long time. Since no one else is here, why don't we have a private chat?
Sure, little sister. I've also got many questions for you. Why do you always have a problem with me?
Because you should never have come back. If you had just stayed in the country, I wouldn't have become like this today.
Why you've become like this was your own choice. What does it have to do with me?
And what about now? You're already married. Why are you still trying to steal my Shawn?
I stole him. I already gave Shawn up to you. You're the one who couldn't keep him. You're still dwelling on this. Don't you find it ridiculous?
Gave him to me? Who asked for your charity? I won him back myself. I was the daughter who grew up right by mom and dad's side. Why do you get all the attention as soon as you return?
Vivien, have a conscience. Who do our parents really value more?
I don't care. And that old lady. It's just a cheap bracelet. She'd only give it to you, but not to me.
So, this is how you've always felt.
That's right. So I swore. Everything you cherish, I'll take it from you. Grandma's bracelet. And Shawn's love I'll take too. I'm going to take everything you have, piece by piece. If I can't have it, you won't have it either.
You're being ridiculous.
Let me tell you. I don't even care if Shawn loves me. I only eloped with him to make you suffer. The more you suffer, the happier I am. You even had to marry that cripple Ian for me.
Vivien, is everything you said true? Is this really what you think of me?
Shawn.
Vivien. In your heart. Everything between us was just a joke?
No, it's not like that, Shawn. I was just so angry. I didn't know what I was saying. I didn't mean it.
So you never really meant to elope with me? And you broke Holly's bracelet on purpose. And at the birthday party, Holly didn't push you at all.
No, I didn't. It's not like that.
Vivien. You asked what you were to me. But what was I to you? Just a tool to hurt Holly?
It's not like that, Shawn. I love you. You have to believe me.
I'm done questioning Vivien. Now, it's between the two of you.
Holly, can we start over? Grandma's bracelet. I've had the best craftsman fix it.
Shawn, show some respect. I don't need this bracelet anymore. I have a newer one now. A better one.
No. How can it be the same? This is the heirloom Grandma left you.
Yeah, it's Grandma's heirloom. But you just watched as Vivien broke it on purpose. What did you say before? If it's broken, it's broken. It's just a bracelet.
Holly. I was wrong.
Shawn. Stop bothering my sister.
Shut up. Holly. I was blind in the past. I was stupid. Give me another chance, please. I'll surely cherish you. I won't let you down.
Mrs. Pei, are you done with your family business?
Holly, don't go.
Shawn, some things once they break are destined to be irreparable and not worth fixing.
Holly.
Shawn. You're not allowed to chase her. She doesn't love you anymore. She left with another man. She doesn't want you.
Vivien. Have you had enough?
I'm not making a scene, Shawn. I did this because I love you so much. She's already abandoned you. Why are you still thinking about her?
Vivien. In this home, you've already gotten everything from our parents and my love. What did Holly get in this house? You've already won.
That's not enough. I'll make her regret ever being born.
You're beyond help.
Shawn. Do you think finding Holly now will get you back together? No. Neither she nor Ian will survive today.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Vivien. What are you hiding from me?
Shawn. You're hurting me.
You'd better explain yourself. Or else I'll...
Or else what? Kill me? Fine. Then I'll keep fighting Holly in the afterlife. Dead or alive, I'll never let her have it easy.
Master, madam, the car won't start.
What's wrong?
I don't know. It was fine just now. Master, how about you take madam?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was wrong at the Shun family. I shouldn't have left you there alone.
It's okay, Ian. Actually, I should thank you. You always show up to save me.
Watch out.
Ian. Your legs.
Keep it quiet. I'll explain this to you later.
Ian. Your legs.
Master, I didn't know you were faking it. You really hit it well.
Keep it quiet. I'll explain this to you later. Are you okay?
Ian.
Holly. Holly. Get this driver and that crazy woman and arrest them.
It's karma.
I'll make sure they died a miserable death. Holly, are you feeling better? I won't let you do anything stupid again. I want you to live well and stay by my side forever.
Master, Madam, Mr. Shen, and Madam Shen and Shawn is visiting. They insist on seeing you, Madam.
I won't see them. Send them all away. The Pei family doesn't welcome them.
Ian. I want to see them. It's time for me to make things clear in person.
Go ahead.
Holly, I finally see you. I'm so glad you're okay. I was worried sick. Look at you. You've lost weight.
Mom, just say it. You insisted on seeing me. What do you really want?
Holly, about Vivien, can you talk to President Pei? And put in a good word. Vivien was just confused for a moment.
That's right, Holly. Vivien. She didn't mean to hurt you. She's mentally unstable. She's sick. What a mental patient says and does. How can you take it seriously? Just forgive her this once.
Mr. Ju, what about you? Why are you here to see me?
Holly. Mrs. Pei. I'm here to see you. Seeing you're okay. I'm relieved.
Holly, about Vivien's matter.
Vivien was confused for a moment and mentally unstable. Then why did she hire someone to tamper with my car? Such a meticulous plan doesn't look like something a mental patient would do.
Holly. Vivien is your biological sister. Just forgive her this once. In the future, your dad and I will definitely discipline her.
The reason Vivien dared to treat me like this is because she's used to it, thinking I must tolerate her unconditionally. Even if she does something wrong, and you guys will plead for her to excuse her actions.
Holly, how can you say that about your sister?
What else should I say? Should I say that Vivien's attempted murder is excusable because she's pathetic? What about me? Ian and I almost died at her hands. Was I stabbed in the back for nothing?
Holly, when will you ever let this go? Do you have to see your sister in prison? To be satisfied, how can you be so heartless?
Heartless? Vivien hurt my wife. I'm only suing her. I haven't even done the cruelest things yet.
Ian. Are you not responsible at all? It was internal conflict in the Pei family. It was your uncle who used Vivien.
Shawn, the way you always find excuses for Vivien hasn't changed a bit. Not even once.
Holly. I didn't mean that. I meant the Pei family isn't safe. You can't stay here.
President Pei. Ultimately, Vivien is also a victim.
My uncle is the culprit. He should get the punishment he deserves. But Vivien, she is a competent adult. Shouldn't she be responsible for her actions? She had every chance to refuse, but she didn't. So, is she still a victim?
That was because
Because she turned her jealousy and hatred into a blade to stab my wife. That's an undeniable fact.
Dad, Mom, don't blame everything on the environment or others. Mistakes must be punished. If Vivien's attempted murder can be easily forgiven, then what is the point of law and justice?
justice. If Ian had any sense of justice, then why would he torture Vivien before sending her to the police station?
My poor child. Mom didn't protect you well enough.
Enough, just leave. Don't bother me anymore. On this matter, Ian and I are on the same page. Vivien must face legal punishment. There's no room for discussion.
Fine, fine. Move. Consider the Shen family as having raised you for nothing. Let's go.
Mr. Ju, what are you still doing here?
Holly. I'm really just here to see. Holly. Just to marry me, you dared to kill your own sister. You're a murderer. You'll die a miserable death.
Chloe. Your parents are dead, and you want to dodge the debt? Let me tell you, today, you must pay back the money.
Please, I beg you. I'll definitely pay the money back. Just let my parents rest in peace first.
In your dreams. If you don't bring out the money, no one's getting off easy. Smash it all.
Don't smash it. Stop smashing things.
Go to hell.
Kill her. It's murder.
Shawn. Why? Didn't you want me to die a miserable death? Why did you save me?
I promised your grandmother that I'd protect you for life. I did it. Holly. Please, in our next life. In our next life. Let me be with her. Let me be with Viv. I remember now. Holly. I remember everything. We were husband and wife in our past life. I even took a blade for you.
At a time like this, he actually remembered things from the past life.
This is the chance God gave us to rekindle our love and fix our regrets. Holly, come with me. In this life, I'll never let you down again.
Shawn, don't push your luck any further.
Shawn, you said you remember everything, then you should remember the past life. You begged me to let you be with Vivien. I did it. So, in this life, we won't have anything to do with each other.
No. That's not it.
The debt is paid, the past is severed. Shawn, we are even now. From now on, we go our separate ways and find our own joy. Please never appear before me again. Ian. Is there nothing you want to ask me?
Holly, your past. I never cared about it.
Thank you, Ian. And congratulations on your new life.
Holly, I used to think my life was only revenge and darkness. But you, like a sudden light, barged into my life. Holly, thank you for saving me.
Ian.
Holly, between us, it started with an accidental marriage swap. Now, I want to ask you, are you willing to be my Mrs. Pay forever?
I do, Ian. Through calm or storm. As long as it's with you. I'm willing.
Holly, I'll give you a grand wedding. Let the whole world witness our happiness.